Alright, hi guys, welcome to Summerween reading vlog. I'm really excited to participate. This readathon I'm able to, although this week will be a little bit busy, but that's okay. I'm excited because we get to read spooky books and I love spooky season. I love Halloween. So yeah, I was super excited when I found out about this. So let's get into it. Today's actually Tuesday because yesterday we spent the whole day at this water park resort thing. It was really nice. It's like an indoor outdoor water park, but it's like fancy. It was really nice. And then we went to this aquarium restaurant. So didn't have any time to read yesterday. It's like a family day. But before I get into that, let's talk about the TBR. So I have 3 books that I want to read this week. I think they all fit the prompts. Okay, so the first one is read a book with a creepy cover, and I thought that one could work for this book, Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This is a thriller. I don't know too much about any of these books because I like not knowing anything about more thriller books, but I think this one's creepy because there's like a figure walking and it's really creepy. So we have this one. Then we have Read a Paranormal slash Supernatural. So I thought this one would be perfect because this is about witches and it's kind of creepy so far. So we have this one. There is Read a Book with a Haunted House. So for that one I chose Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno-Garcia. Again, have no idea what this is about. I just know there's a haunted house in it, so I'm excited to read it. And then there is Read a Book in the Dark. So I'm going to read this one in the dark, and then read a book recommended by the host, and that again is this one here. So that is my TBR. These 3 books. We'll see how much I can get done, but yeah, I hope you guys are excited. My battery is flashing at me, of course, so let's get into it. So I am almost oh, there we go, in focus. I'm almost 100 pages into The Year of the Witching, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I don't know, there are some like creepy scenes, but I don't find it really scary, and I don't feel that immersed in the world, I guess. Some crazy things are happening, but like I said, I'm not too engaged in it yet, so we shall see. But now Julie and I are about to watch The Dark Knight, because if you saw my last vlog, we're rewatching all of Christopher Nolan's movies. So now it's time for The Dark Knight, which is my favorite of the Batman trilogy and one of my favorite movies of all time. So I'm super excited. And then after that, definitely at least try to get to page 100 of this book before I end it. And now Jay's walking in. I knew you were out there. I heard you.
Page 100. What page are you on?
On page like 92. Oh look, you like my new bookmark? It's like Nightmare Before Christmas.
What?
It's like, it's Nightmare Before
it
Christmas.
is.
Yeah, see? It's cute.
That's from Harry Potter.
No, it's from Nightmare Before Christmas. Frog's Breath. What's your favorite of the Dark Knight trilogy?
The second one. Dark Knight. It's not even a real question.
Some people like the third one. And the first one.
Third one was great until Batman breaks his back. Then it gets all done.
Gee, what if you just spoiled it for people?
No, it's great until the football stadium blows up.
I completely forgot about that, Julian. I forgot about that. I always forget.
You're live, doctor.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about all that. You know what I always forget? I always forget that Catwoman is in The Dark Knight Rises.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna do a bad job, but she did okay.
She does good with everything.
Alright, goodbye. It is about like 3 o'clock. Today has been like another busy day. I woke up and I read only like 40 pages or so, and then I had to go through like all my bins and stuff to find my clothes that I'm packing, because I'm leaving Saturday. Yes, leaving Saturday to head off to my rotation starting in September. And I'm gonna be in that location for 2 months, so I have to pack a lot of clothes and like pack business professional clothes and scrubs and anything else I need, and I'm also figure out what books I have to take so I can read it there. So yeah, I did all of that, and then I filmed my book haul, which I will link for you guys. It should be up by now. I filmed that, edited that, and I'm uploading it now, so I can finally sit and read a little bit more of The Year of the Witching, which I don't know where the book is, somewhere over there, so I'm not gonna be able to hold it up. But yeah guys, I'm not really liking it, I have to say. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know if I've given a good synopsis of it so far, but what has happened so far is just it takes place in this really small town in kind of a Puritan time period. It's this very religious town where, like, you know, the men are seen as the religious types and they're the prophets, kind of like the priests. And the main prophet, head of the church, he can have like all these different wives, and actually all of the men can have many wives. Many years ago there was this holy war where they fought against these witches, and these witches are kind of like mystical creatures. They're part of the like dark mother, so it's kind of like evil. They're evil, and now it's said that they live in these dark woods that are kind of out on the outskirts of the town. And the main character, who's named Emmanuel, she keeps getting called to the woods because her mother, there's like some history with her mother and the witches, and her mother's dead. That's not a spoiler, that's like in the book. So that's where I'm at now. And some things are happening and mysteries, and she's trying to solve it. But I have to say, I don't know, like, I'm not enjoying the writing. I think the writing is like not very good. I feel bad saying that, but I just don't think it's that good, and it's also like repeating itself a lot. Like literally something will happen, and then a few paragraphs later she'll like say it again to remind the reader, and you guys know I hate that. I feel like I've been complaining about that a lot, like over explaining. I hate it so much. But yeah, there's that, and then the pacing is just so off, and it doesn't feel very scary. And I don't know, I just don't really believe everything that's happening. I don't feel the high stakes. Like there's something pretty like crazy happening right now to the town, and it doesn't seem that insane. I don't know, I feel like the reactions aren't explained very well to where you feel like the tension, like and how scared the townspeople are supposed to feel. I feel like it's not, that part isn't described very well, so I'm not really enjoying it, I have to say. But I'm gonna keep giving it a go at least halfway through the book before I decide to DNF it. I don't want to DNF it. There seems to be this kind of love interest that, like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like the guy is very stereotypical, you know, stereotypical guy that's in all these books with like dark hair, brooding, loves to read, kind of the rebel, you know, like that, like, which we all love that guy, but it's just so like stereotypical. So I'm gonna keep going, keep reading, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit because it's giving me a headache, and then I will come back and tonight and let you guys know my thoughts if I decide to keep reading. I feel like I haven't read like a really great book on a vlog. I did read Long Bright River, which I gave 4 stars, which is really good, but I feel like I haven't read like a really great book recently to gush about on a vlog. But I guess that's just gonna happen. We still have a couple more days of the Summerween, so we shall see. But yes, that's the update. So it is about 10:40, it's a lot later than I thought. But yeah, I have been reading, and I'm on page 2, almost 240. So I read about 140 pages today of this, and I am liking it a lot more now. I'm talking quiet because it's so late at night, but I am liking it a lot more now since we've gotten to part 2. The main character is like showing actual emotion now. Before, she was just kind of going along with things, not really reacting, just kind of doing things, thinking about stuff. even though like crazy things were happening, like I said, didn't seem to really be affecting her. But now it is. Now she's showing some like true emotions and reacting to stuff. So I'm liking it a little bit better. The mystery's getting more intriguing. And yeah, it's definitely has some like feminist undertones. Definitely talking about how in this society, the women get blamed for all the actions of the men and their sins. So I'm really liking it a lot more. I still don't think the writing is like excellent, but it's definitely more engaging now. So yes, hopefully we're definitely gonna finish this tomorrow, and then we can start one of the other books. I am packing everything, getting ready to leave because I leave Saturday to head to my location for my next rotation. My hair is a mess because it got wet at the water park that we went to. Anyways, but yeah, I thought I'd show you guys because my mom got me some going away presents and I thought they were really sweet and funny. But first, let me show you. She got me this purse, super cute, to replace this purse that she hates. So I got that one, which is really nice. And then got me a bunch of masks because she's scared I'm gonna get COVID. But yeah, got this purple one. Purple is my favorite color. And then this one, which I thought was funny, it says "Trust me, I'm a med student" on it. And then these masks I can wear in the hospital, which would be actually really cute. It has a little like EKG symbol with a heart. So I thought that was cute. My brother and I want to film a video. He had an idea for a video and I think it'll be pretty funny. So I guess we're gonna do that. I don't know. But I did also finish my book. I finished The Year of the Witching. Where is it? So I finished The Year of the Witching and I didn't really care for it, I have to say. I think I'm gonna end up giving it like 2.5 stars. I don't know, it just wasn't for me. First of all, not horror at all, not scary. There were some creepy scenes, but literally maybe 2. And the main character, Emmanuel, she is so like boring. She has absolutely no personality. She's just there. And then, like I told you guys earlier, the male, like her love interest, super stereotypical. Everything was so convenient and it wasn't that dark. I was expecting her to like go into the woods and get all these witchy powers and like, I don't know, do all these crazy things, but that wasn't the case. I'm not gonna say like what actually happens, but yeah, I was pretty disappointed. This felt very like YA tropey. Yeah, did not seem like an adult book at all. What I did like about it though was the kind of commentary on I don't know, like society, how we tend to blame women for the mistakes of men. Men don't really get blamed for anything. They can kind of get away with anything, but if a woman's involved, she automatically gets blamed. That's kind of like what it's touching on, which I enjoy that aspect, but the rest of it, I don't know, I kind of had to force myself to finish it. So yeah, I'm really disappointed with this, but some people absolutely love it. So if you're interested and the horror aspect was kind of turning you off, it's not horror at all. But yes, now I'm going to finish packing and then we can pick the next read. All right guys, Oh, I always start it like that. I'm trying not to start it like that.
Hey guys, it's the next day.
Julian says I need to start mentioning the time. It is 7:12 and we just finished filming our video, which hopefully will turn out well. I have to edit it, but that's going to be for future Asha. But now we're going to pack up my books because we made a mess, and then I shall start reading my next book. Guess which book I'm going to read next? Oh, those two. The ones I showed you. Bring them over, Julian, so I can tell the vlog.
You guys should be proud that most of her mess is just books all over the place.
Yeah, it is. I just have books all over the room.
The girl doesn't have a bookcase.
Oh, yeah.
But she does have a case for books.
No, not
a case of the books.
Just these two. Just these two. Those are the other books. Alright, so these are the next two books on my TBR, but I think I'm going to go with Lock Every Door. Oh, I was supposed to have you pick. I forgot!
Is this the one? Which one of these started it? It was this one, though, that we said started the best.
No, this one. You said this one started the best.
The parties at the Tuning's house.
Yeah, I remember you didn't like that one.
Always admitted unquestionably late from the host. Oh, this is the one.
Yeah, this is the one you like the best.
Yes.
Light slices the darkness, jerking me awake. And then the next one was my right eye. Someone's prying it open. Yeah, ooh, it was creepy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one just because I want a true thriller. Be engaged the whole time. I can read it quickly. But one of the challenges is to read it in the dark. So I'm gonna read this with my nightlight the whole time.
Okay.
We have to read it in the dark. How else am I gonna see, Julian? It is Friday morning, like around 10 o'clock. I'm headed to Target and TJ Maxx Target because I need to get a bin, pack up the rest of my stuff for storage. Yeah, and then TJ Maxx to see if they have any Halloween stuff. But yeah, I started reading, I guess I can start driving. I started reading Lock Every Door and it's really good. I read like 50 pages. It's very engaging and so far not really creepy, but like you can tell there's something weird about the building that she's in. I think most of you guys know what it's about, but this girl, she gets hired to basically apartment sit this apartment in this really mysterious building in New York. It's called the Bartholomew, that's how you say it. But it has like all these really weird rules, like no visitors. She has to sleep every night there and all this stuff. But she gets paid like $4,000 a week, which is crazy. I would take it. But yeah, and you got some, it's like has little sections of now and something crazy happened to her, so I'm really curious about it. But yeah, I'm loving it. So the only thing is that I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the read it at night challenge. I may be able to do it for the other book, but definitely not for this one, because later tonight I have 2 virtual meet and greets for 2 different residency programs, and that's like at 5, so that's gonna be like 2 or 3 hours, who knows. And then Julie and I are going to the movies, which I'm so excited about. Oh my gosh, the movies are finally open, like the movie theater is finally open, and I'm so excited. You guys, you don't understand, I love the movie theater with like all my heart. It's one of my favorite things in the entire world. And I've been missing it, but it opened last week. Did it open last week? Yeah. So Julie and I are going tonight, and we're gonna go see The Dark Knight Rises because they're like replaying a bunch of movies. So it's perfect because you guys know we watched The Dark Knight this week. So we're going to see The Dark Knight Rises in theaters, which obviously I already saw it in theaters when it came out, but I'm so excited. So excited. So that's what we're doing tonight. So I don't think I'm gonna have any time to actually like read at night in the dark. So I'm just gonna read the book because I really want to read as much as I can today. But yeah, that's my update. It's like 3 o'clock now. I finished packing everything and I read about 50 more pages of this and I'm liking it just as much. So I'm gonna sit down now and read more until we pack up the car, and then I have my residency thingies. So yeah, but I want to show you guys what I found at TJ Maxx because it's really cute. I got this really cute snow globe. It's a little skeleton with like a library behind it, if you can see. It's so cute. And then it's just on some books. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute. Isn't that so cute? I should have to name him. I think I'm gonna name him Marlin, from Marlon James, the author. I love it. So it is a few days later, oops, but I have finished Lock Every Door. I just finished it and I thought I would update you guys on what's been happening. So the last time I saw you guys, I believe it was Friday, Julie and I went to the movies and it was amazing. It was super late at night, so we didn't get back until like 1:30, but yeah, the movie was way better than I remember, which was interesting, but it still felt really long. But yeah, I loved it. And so since we got back so late, the next day we were actually traveling, because you can see I'm in a new location now. I'm in the city where I'm doing my rotation for the next 2 months. So it was just like a lot of like packing, traveling, getting things ready. I was tired, and yeah, so I didn't I think I read 50 pages on Sunday, I think, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So that's why I haven't updated you guys since then, but I thought I would come here and end the vlog. I don't even think a lot of people have probably made it this far, but that's okay. So let's wrap up Summerween. I had a good time, although I didn't read as much as I wanted. We didn't even get to Mexican Gothic. So the first book that I read was The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson. I gave this 2.5 stars. I believe this fit the paranormal challenge because there are witches and other paranormal things. You guys already know my thoughts. I thought it was just okay, not that great. And then, like I said, I just finished Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This fit lots of prompts. This could actually fit haunted house because it is kind of like a haunted apartment building. This fits the recommended book that's recommended by the host. This fits, oh, I can't remember what else. I'll put it down here, but yeah. So I read this one. I already told you guys what it's about, but I ended up giving it 3 stars. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was like anything mind-blowing. The plot twist, because to me it didn't really seem like a plot twist like in a normal thriller, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you knew something weird was going on and then you found out what was going on. So to me that wasn't like a plot twist. It wasn't like you thought it was this was happening, but then actually this was happening. Does that make sense? So to me it was just like you're just kind of figuring out what was happening. So it was more like a mystery in my opinion, but I did like it. It was like entertaining. Towards the end it got really fast paced and you're just like flipping to figure out what was gonna happen. So I liked it. I mean, I don't really have thoughts. It's just like an okay, like it was a good solid thriller. 3 stars. I realized when I was reading this that I don't think thrillers are like really my jam. I don't know, it's like I like the idea of them, but I realized that I really haven't read that many thrillers actually. And the ones I've read, they've all have been kind of like all right. Like my favorite thriller was Gone Girl, and I feel like no other book does what she does, but that's a whole other topic. But I know when you go into thrillers, you have to like, you can't expect too much. Like you can't expect too complex characters, although Gillian Flynn did that. And like you can't expect like too many things. You just have to expect, you know, the formula for a thriller. The other thing I wanted to say about this is that I feel like there weren't very many like red herrings. I feel like the author didn't really put anything in there to kind of make you think this was happening, but this was actually happening. I feel like, I don't know if this is, I don't think it's a spoiler, but I feel like everything that is shown is like hints to what's gonna happen, you know? That makes sense. But yeah, ended up reading 2 okay books, but that's fine. I still had a good time. I'm so glad I read them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you, because I'm sure this is going to be a long one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you read anything for Summerween and how it went, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.